Why you like and subscribe? My girlfriend wants us to go back to the old catchphrase. She did like the come in children one, or gather round children, but she prefers the other one. And it's important that you like and subscribe, so we've lost 3 subscribers in the last couple of months, and I'm trying to grow the channel. If you watch it and you like it, do that. Anyway, this is my first replay of this patch, actually. Well, not the patch, but since the hotfix, because Relic can't release a patch, and they broke my replays about 3 times. So, let's start with the Axis here. This Chinese player hasn't picked yet. We then have Elk. Elk also hasn't picked. Joe is their orange player on Were. And CD 700. He's gone for Italian combined arms, which is a bit unconventional at the moment, I'd say. Maury is locked in SSF early. Maury music. Fuzzy Monk down here is locked in Polish right away. We then have La has gone for heavy armor. Interesting. I do feel like heavy armor is a bit underrated just because those AA Crusaders are like ridiculous. Who's the last person? Magic Mouse. Magic Mouse has also gone Polish. We've got double Polish for the allies. That is actually not a bad idea at the moment. I've seen people go triple Polish. Triple Polish and then like whatever. Doesn't really matter on the other slot. Both teams are just getting some early caps in here. The Scout's gone for this 10 muni, but does look like the Axis managed to get to the fuel here first, and they have capped. I'm going to try and dive for cover. Oh, he got some barbed wire up as well. That's annoying. I'm not sure who wins that. There's an MG now from Joe, so... Yeah, and a crowd on the flank. That is going to force Maury off there. It does look like got 250 and the pyres down on the fuel down here, so both fuels might actually go to the Axis at the start. Magic just trying to poke away with his dingo there. Fuzzy went for double section MG. Magic went for the more conventional MG section dingo. That's normally what I would go as Brits at the moment. I think Dingoes are pretty good on 4s early. Pretty normal rifle build from Maury. He's just gone triple rifle. And then Laz actually gone for... Oh, he went for a double sapper instead of the MG. But similar start to our friend Magic up there. CDS. He's gone for the triple bursters. He's being backed up by an MG here. So I don't think... Triple bursters probably aren't a bad start here. But they are going to fall off later against his rifles. He's gone for the double 250. So this is that Chinese guy. So Palm Grain, Pyro, double 250. It's not that unusual of a start at the moment. I imagine he's probably going to turn these into 259s eventually. We'll just have to see what he techs. Orange player, double Grain NG is really normal. Worst start. It's exactly the same start as this guy. Except this guy got a Ketten as well. They're fairly standard starts all around, really. I mean, double sappers, maybe the only weird one. You don't see it as much in 4s, but people do it. In 2s and 1s, people do it a lot, right? Because they've got faster cap speed. Why's that MG's not vetted yet? There's some rifles pushing around the flank here, hitting Joe. I'm assuming he wants to push Joe off and go for the MG, but CDS 700. I'm just going to call him CD, I think. He's going to come up behind, so that's not a good spot anymore. He probably will push off this orange Gren, but he's going to... Yeah, he's just going to retreat. I was going to say he probably just wants to retreat. It's not a great spot. No one's got this fuel yet, so at least it's only 110 fuel to the Axis currently. Gets saved by Magic. Magic has gone for nades already, so he went for early nades. It's the only one, I think. Yeah, no upgrades for Fuzzy Monk either. So I feel like it's pretty standard at the moment to get early nades. Like first like 3 to 5 minutes. But especially against Dak, right? I mean, oh, they kicked a 250. I missed that. Good pick there. Okay. Oh, no way. I swear. That should have killed 2 models. I think they did kill that originally, but this squad here repicked it. Good nade there. The allies are pushed off from the south again, so it is actually double fuel to the Axis now. Not a good start for the allies. Unfortunate. Have a boys AT out for Fuzzy now. Fuzzy has also gone for nades now, a minute later. I don't know about everyone else. Obviously, it's different on Axis. You just get it from teching. Wow. Grens just get it. And like, obviously, Grens will just get it as well because they come out after you've already teched. So there's just no teching for grenades on War. You just get nades all the time. But you have to tech up on that. They won't always have nades early. I think you still need to get Vet 1 to use your Faust on a Gren though, right? You don't just get a Faust right away. Oh, the officer's quarter is so good. If you've got like 3 Grens, you just automatically get Faust on them that early. Be a real pain in the arse. Taking a bit of bleed there, but this side of them, if they're a bit more here, they'd probably be around that cover. The GRB is probably not going to be much help to him. MG again. Fuzzy Monk did get on their flank. Good MG. Is this an MG42? Yeah. Okay. It's not in range though. He could probably finish that cap. I don't know if he will. Doesn't look like he will. He's still in range to throw a nade there. Mostly dodges it. Good pick there again. Fuzzy Monk's killed that MG about 3 times, but they just keep crewing it. Maury's got caught by Joe there. That's not so fun. Yeah, and his other rifles are off. Oh, Maury's getting beaten the fuck up. Magic's not bleeding as much. They got any base healing yet? They do over here, but you'd have to walk for that. I guess one of the Brits is going to have to bite the bullet and get it. They only are 1 US, right? Yeah, so... I mean, I guess Maury could have built it, like, there. And then he would have had to walk a bit, but everyone used it. But it's not ideal for people sharing one, but it can be done. 8 red out for CD here. Oh, we do have a Stummel on the field from Elk. So we've got 8 rad Stummel, got a Werble coming, and we have a Stug. Quite a lot of vehicles out then. Ooh! Maury's scout died. Yeah, must have died down there to the 8 rad. I mean, there wasn't really anything to stop him, so... Lag gets pushed off as well. He's pretty low there as well. He's already lost his dingo somewhere. He did just get a Polston though. Polston can do okay against an 8 rad. The only thing is the Polstons are you're squishy and you need to... Yeah, the range on it. Unless you sit still and set up, you don't get any range. Maury's mine got interrupted there. Oh, it does look like Fuzzy and La managed to get the fuel down here. Well, La's come and built a cache on it. I guess Fuzzy got it, but... La's actually on the cache train, bless him. What did La go for? Oh yeah, he said heavy. I was wondering if he went air and sea or something for cheap caches, but... he didn't. Yeah, I think these are superb for like sniping stuff in cover. Like if you can get it like here and there was an MG here and the MG couldn't see it or whatever. They do really good DPS. They want to be careful of those Shreks though. They will absolutely like toast him in 2 seconds. Oh, he's got the frags on. I wonder, did he go for light vehicle training? Move, 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 move. La, no! No, he hasn't got light vehicle training. I guess he's part of the reason he's gone heavy is so he can trade those in if he wants. Or Werble doing a number on Mori again. Probably just wants to run right away there. There's nothing he can do. Yeah. They need... One of them needs an AT gun or something. Oh. What did he kill there? He killed a Cradshotson with the fucking posters. If he can double snare, probably helpful, but... Yeah. Kind of rough. I don't know, these probably could pen that a bit with enough shots. I think autocannons always have a chance to pen, just not as much as like a cannon, obviously.
They have taken our victory point.
Magic. Keeping his dingo safe. Fuzzy covering the flanks. They don't want. They can't lose this fuel now, basically. Now that they've got it back and cached it, puts them back in the running. But I mean, 3 fuel caches is not. It's not nothing. They've got 34 fuel to 26. That's unfortunate though. They do lose one of them, but hey, 29 to 26. Does look like they will get the decap on that though, because that is quite the blob. So, double stuck AT gun, and he's gone for the scope Jaeger. So, I guess he went for elite in the end. Elko's gone for mech. He doesn't really have anything mech related at the moment. Still just standard. This is like the most standard build. I would have traded the Vet 2 Gren out by now for a P Gren. I'd have the AT gun and that. And then I'd probably get the officer's quarters on it. He got the officer's quarters on his first building. But some people don't build. I mean, the other Word player's gone the other building. He's gone for Luftwaffe because he's got his Werble out here. So, I mean, you obviously play that a bit differently. I think Shrek Jaegers are a good choice. I think the later the game goes, the more they become an even really... Like, once all the anti-tank tanks, like the Fireflies and the Hellcats are out and they're fucking up all your bloody Tigers and your Panthers, like, these are really good for, like, dive prevention. They do nice damage. Same for Pyats, really. I feel like Pyats are way better than they used to be still, but I don't know. I mean, there's always a chance a Shrek will miss, but I feel like quite often don't miss. Fuzzy's getting the 10 fuel here. Trying to get the big 16 Muni in the middle. I mean, I feel like this is probably the next most important point after this and this. Like, if you can control from there to there, you can normally give up that 10 Muni. I mean, you don't have to, obviously. I'm just spitballing. This one's a 16. I don't know what's coming in here. Is this a strafe? Yeah, it's a strafe. I mean, a bombing run probably would have got the 8 Raj. I suppose he's going to try and get another snare off. I think he's going to get away, man. Oh, La finally got an AT gun out. Oh! He just died to the bar. I didn't realise you could pen it like that, but I guess you can because it's a light vehicle. Nice. That was a really good pick from Mori. These are still being a problem. Ozzy has got his MG to back him up, but... this target's coming in. Oh, we've got a Stuart out from Fuzzy as well. That's fun. A lot of people saying the Stuart's really good since it got buffed. I've not used it much yet. I've been playing with Bishops of over repair for lols. I think it's funny. But, I think it's good to, even if you can't, oh, he's got double land mattress magic. Doesn't look like he hit much. I think Elk just moved. That's kind of sad, but... oh, it's vet free. So, what's he got? Triple section, AT gun. This isn't that dissimilar to how I was playing the other day and then stalled into the Fireflies. But Yeah, I think Stuarts are still fun if you like, especially he's got the vision upgrade, so I feel like that's always useful, even though you can't turn them in. I mean, obviously Lar, if he was to get a Stuart, would be able to turn it in because he's got the light vehicle thing with his battle group. But yeah, Lar's a Polston boy. I did think they did damage to that. Not as well as the AT gun, obviously. But he just lost a section there, though. Too much damage. It's 8 rad, pretty menacing. He should get the officer's quarter on that building, though, because his 8 rad is way better vetted. The vision's really useful. I mean, vision all the time on any vehicle. Very useful. Like, Kettons are stupid. You don't even need to vet the things. More shots here from me. I'm surprised he's not gone for some team weapon training. Mori has opted to go straight for a whiz bang. You have double AT guns from La, though, actually. One of them is capping. This Chinese guy... He did go for a Marder in the end. I don't know if that's the right choice. They don't really have any, like, tanks to shoot at. You probably should just save the fuel to tech and start getting the Tiger. And then if he needs a Marder, get it, because you can get them, they're cheap. I guess if you want to vet them. I actually think the DAC Marder's vet is really, really good. I can't get it up right now, but... I think the first one's speed, and then maybe it's like rotation and fire rate or something. It's really good though. Especially paired up with an 8 rad. You obviously get soft countered by like poles. But a lot of people don't use the Polish infantry. I mean, we've got 2 people playing poles here. Ah! I lied. Fuzzy Monk's gone for Polish infantry. Magic hasn't though. They're quite expensive, as most people would issue. They should win that. There's 2. And they're buttoning it. Yeah, boy! Yeah, that's super nice. I think the 8 rad would have killed one of them one-on-one though at that range. Lucky they're in a pair. So we do have an Abiche on the field somewhere. There we go. Joe's got an Abiche out. So that means Joe went for Coastal. And we knew he went Italian Combined Arms, so yeah. Postal and Mech for the Were players. Looks like Fuzzy's pushed him back. Like, having this with an AT gun just like makes it infinitely more annoying. I mean, the same way that a Kettenkrad does. But again, like, you have to upgrade that and side tech to get it. So like, a Kettenkrad could just do that from the first building with no Yeah, it's crazy, really. If you lose that Stuart now, you're not going to rebuild it. Just, well, you might, but I think the majority of people wouldn't. Good shots here. So, yeah, I was wondering if he had his Panther yet. It does take an AT shot there, though. Magic has got his own AT gun. That's... Oh, he might get the wipe there. Should get that. There's no way. That's ridiculous. He should have moved towards it, but I guess he couldn't because of the nade threat, but... Moore's getting beaten up again. Where's this whizbang? Is it already fired? I guess we missed it. Panther is pushing in between the Matilda and the... Oh, there's really nothing to stop him here. He's going to be... I mean, smoke... Not a bad idea as a survival tactic, but... That's all he can do. Doesn't look like Mori will be able to come down and snare or anything either. He does manage to get 1 mount. Mori Muye finally noticed. That's funny, man. Yeah, that's a dead Matilda, unfortunately. Yeah. Bet free Poston, though. Defend the point with the Poston. should probably recache this Magic or Fuzzy. They've both got 500 manpower. They could cache it. No problem. It says it's decapped on my map, but it isn't. Weird. Yeah, that might be curtains. That noise that it makes when they're buttoning is the most obnoxious, crazy noise I've ever heard in a game ever. I always think it when I'm playing with one. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Jesus Christ. I guess... No, they killed one of the... Oh, they do have one Werbel. I was wondering if they had any AA. So I guess he's just parked out there for AA now. Well, he's gone double a bitch.
Skies are clear. Ready for orders.
Not a lot going on really at the moment. They keep bouncing back and forward. He's just backed out the purple player. Elk. It's like Magic's coming. This veterinary dingo makes me happy. He ran. I mean, I guess he had to. He would have got a rifle nade, I guess. On the flank with his Grens. I'm a bit sad that he's never gone up from Grens. Like some P-Grens would be doing them some good. Net 3 P-Grens are very good. Like, I think keep 1 or 2 of these around, whatever, like, but you can swap the Vet 3 one out for a bloody P-Gren or something. And for pushing back in, it's going to take a snare from Magic, but it's only 1 snare. And there is 0 incoming down. Magic loses a section. I was wondering if he was going to push that. Oh no, he gets hits with the snare on the flank. Oh my god. That's going to be a dead bloody Firefly. If he gets another snare off. He's got the munis. Why didn't he snare again? That would have been... Well, even if he snares now, he'll be fine. Yeah, it would have been below half. I don't know why this guy isn't pushing really aggressively of this. There's no... Oh, there is an AT gun. Oh, he might actually get away with it. No, he's going to kill him with a Faust. He did manage to get the Panther in the background, though. Yeah, bad. Okay, so... Both... and then it got fucked up as well. Both the Panther and the Firefly died. So... There's that. Joe going for a big push here. I think that was the Italian combined arms strafe that went over this. They are going to clean up the AT guns, so land no longer has any AT. Magic's doubling up with Mori here, I think. It's a good thing they got rid of the Panther. I think he's only just now got enough to build another one, so imagine, yeah, there you go. He started building one. Magic gets the center. Needs to get some bloody... Did Mori go for mech? Olsen's making a dive. Oh no! Loses one of them. I'm trying to see... No, he went air center, so yeah, they don't have any salvage on this team. That was so dramatic. So, yeah. Lost the Crusader and 2 Polstons. This MG doesn't know where he is. He's going to have to run that or lose it. There's quite a lot of damage there. They're all anti-infantry. I guess it's because it's a light vehicle. It was a direct hit, but I've missed most of these whiz-bang shots. Oh. Yeah! Okay, then he sweeped in with the bloody Hellcats. He's gonna get the P4 here now if he's not careful. I don't think he can even get away. Maybe the Shreks can cover him, but nah, that's a dead bloody cat. Yeah, okay, nice. Good picks. Yeah, it's a shame these weren't a bit closer to begin with. Now these are double barred as well. They're kind of fucking them up. Wow. To an extent. He pushed off one of the Jaegers. Oh. Not sure what happened to the Panther there. I guess it was Fuzzy's AT gun that's backing up. But yeah, he beat up that Panther real bad. He's just trying to get some reps now. This is decap. No one got it. But that's still better than the Axis having it. The Axis currently have 16 fuel income to 34. So they're really falling behind now. Yeah. Another Firefly out. This one's for Fuzzy. He's actually got double Firefly, so maybe that had something to do with it. Magic has another one now as well, so triple Firefly on the field for the Allies. I mean, once you start getting a Firefly blob rolling, especially now with the range increases, they're very hard to deal with. You need to be able to win the infantry battle and then snare them, basically. And once they're snared, you can mop them up, but the whole time they can kind of shoot and scoot. So it's a hard day. Oh, more big whiz-bang shots. They did push off the MG. Don't think he'll manage to wipe that bunker, but he managed to get the cap. So they're actually on a 44 fuel income currently, so Black Prince on the field for Lar also. So I mean, VPs are still very much in the Allies' favour. 306 to 186, but kill-wise, Allies are 4 up on vehicles. Infantry's close. They are ahead by like 15 kills, but that was only because of that last bombard there. I think that was Magic Mouse's land mattress. Yeah, double land mattress even. Lad trying to get a cap down here of his foot guards. Yeah, that's probably not a fight he wants to take with his health that low. More whiz-bang shots going out, forcing the MG off, and the Pyro. He might... No. If he got lucky, he might have got a wipe there, but you never really know with the spread. Right, well... Axis will probably get the VP down here, but we do have the Black Prince. Taking a shot from the AT bunker. The range on that's a lot further than you think. Oh, he's trying to BJ behind him. He's getting flanked by 2 AT guns and a Panther now. Pops his smoke. Snare goes out on the Panther. He is going to lose a rifleman to the Jaegers in the middle there. Whiz-bang shots go out. He wipes one of the AT guns. Oh, well, Fuzzy Monk and Magic have also just totally pushed their guys off now. They're like stuck in the base now. I imagine, yeah, Magic looks like he's probing to maybe go hit him in the side here. His Panther's low as well. Here we are. There's not really infantry for its kill. I don't think land matches is... No, they did get the pioneers though. Land matches aren't that great at killing structures. They can. Or... He might get away there. That's funny. No, he doesn't. Unlucky. I thought he might have just duped him, but Not quite. Yeah, I mean, these Stugs don't stand a chance against these Fireflies. They don't have the range. Like... No, now he's turned his side armor. They also just don't have the damage. Like... I mean... Panthers stand a pretty good chance, but you want to get them snared or something first. I messed up a bunch of Fireflies with Panthers the other day. But yeah, they're definitely a lot more viable. They also take a bit more of a punch than like the Aussie archers. I think archers, if you had like double pole Aussie and the Aussie guy could over-rep these, I think that would be pretty brutal. And then you could maybe have an SSF guy or another Brit. It doesn't really matter. Get cheap caches that way as well. And archers are still decent. You just need to use them differently to then Fireflies, but I think they're good. Looks like he might lose that, maybe. No, he just about lives. Yeah, Fuzzy's got this guy all fucked up. He's like hiding back here. He has rep though. I'm assuming he's got tungsten.
Research underway, Commander.
He actually didn't go for tungsten. He went for advanced optics. I don't think that was the move of this build. We now have triple whiz-bang out for Mori. Triple whiz-bang, double Hellcat. Tiger's coming out on the flank for CD. I imagine that's a dead Tiger. There's too much anti-armor there. And people always say, oh yeah, the Allies don't have like good anti-armor tanks that are non-doctrinal. It's like, why do they need it? They've literally got all of the best anti-armor tanks that are doctrinal. Like, archers and Fireflies and Hellcats. Hellcats are non-doctrinal even, but... And Marders are okay. I prefer a DAC Marder with tungsten to a Worm Marder. I think the Worm Marders are a bit too slow. Like, when you vet the DAC ones, at least you can actually get away from some stuff because you can move, but... Can't really shoot and scoot. They're like too defensive, the Whirl ones. And realistically with AT, you normally want to shoot and scoot and avoid getting hit if you can. Fuzzy Monk. I thought he might have lost one, but I think he's pushing this guy back again. He's in full retreat. Yeah, I don't know why he went for advanced optics, because the tungsten would have really helped him out with these. The tungsten on the Stugs is pretty good. And I guess... What did he go for? He went for the crack armor as well. He's not managed to vet him. I think if you go crack armor, you don't want to get this thing. I think you want to get the vet. I just think the long war veterans is too good. Being able to vet stuff really quickly, like vetting a Stuka really quickly and having a command 8 rad there to buff it and stuff like that. It's just, it's invaluable. I think we are going to see the Black Prince go down here. Maybe. Might just get away with it. Oh, attack ground! Nah, it's fine. He's got backup now as well. Is he gonna... Is he trying to kill it with a bolster? Oh, he scared him. Yeah, I'm in the Axis are in a bit of a bad spot now. Got 6 units left on all of these guys. This guy does have a full army, but he's just... Didn't go tungsten, so he's useless. Only got 1 nearly dead Panther left. Fireflies coming on the flank from Magic Mouse, so they're going to clear up all these buildings. More whiz-bang shots doing damage to all of his infantry. Now we have a surrender from the Axis. Yeah, they were getting railed towards the end there. You could see on the map they're all trying to converge, trying to come down, but it was a bit too late, I think. Best player was Mori, I think. Joe's damage is almost certainly from AA. I don't know about the Chinese player. I'd have to check that. Did he have AA? He might have done. I'll have a look in a bit. He was dark, so he might have had a flag. Mori also. Oh no, Magic actually got the most damage taken. Damn. I was gonna say Mori was, but yeah, nice. Similar damage from these guys. Hard to tell of them because of the AA. Efficiency. Some people like that. Graphs. Mori's army value towards the end. And Magic. Pretty solid. That Firefly dying to the Faust was sad though. That's basically how I killed one the other day. I Fausted it about 3 times before my Panther got there. And my Panther just popped it up in one shot. They also, if Fireflies hit mines, especially if they're deep mines, they're like kind of fucked. I was on Rapido River and they'd come up on my right fuel side. He hit a horseshoe mine that I'd laid with my half track. And he'd gone nowhere by the time I got down there. He's just sitting in the river like, he's got fucked. This is the Chinese guy. So I didn't read any of their ELOs. This Chinese guy's 1560. He's ranked 569. This is a tiny bit of an ELO mismatch. The allies are higher, mostly because of Magic, I guess. But yeah. Anyway. Then we have Fuzzy Monk. Fuzzy Monk is silver 3. He's 1272, 2,461 rank. Fuzzy Monk is underranked though. He's actually a good player. When I've seen him play. So he actually did really good with these polls. I didn't pay enough attention to his polls, I don't think. Damn. There's just so much going on in the fours. I missed so much stuff. Unless I watch it like 3 times and then it's kind of cheating. But I've only ever done that because it's messed up. This all did okay. I don't think he actually got any kills with them, but he was scaring the way with these. These are very good now. Polish is the highest win rate battle group for Brits by far, I think, by like 4 or 5%. So keep that in mind. I think multiple polls is perfectly fine. Friends, oh well, if you look at the reinforce, they did okay. This did okay. He lost the MGs quite a lot. West didn't do anything. He only had one. I think he lost it though. Heatrad didn't do anything. That's kind of sad. I've been getting like 20 plus kills with them most games when I use them. As long as they don't get sniped. But I mean, that's obviously a bit of a skill issue. I mean, it happens. Elk is gold 3. He's 1482. He's ranked 701. Infantry. Sections did good. Is this Magic? Magic is the highest rank in here by far. He's rank 16 on Brits currently. He's 2085 ELO. Boosting these guys. Hey, Mori, when we get to him, is a higher rank on other stuff, but Magic's got some really good ally ranks. Dingo was vet free. I think that did fine. I didn't really see what the Matilda did. Stuart got decked. The first Firefly died, but he got some stuff done with the other 2. Or was starting to towards the end. I mean, they're also just a good deterrent because they do so much damage, right? Like, if you rock into that and you get smacked by 1 round, you're like, what the fuck? What was that? This MG did fairly good. I'm guessing he recrewed it a few times. Grens. I just don't think Grens perform that well. Like, I think they're fine as like when they first come out. Like when sections haven't got training, they're about equal, right? I think 2 sections still beats 2 Grens. It's like cover and long range, but once they're teched and you've teched, Your Grens just, they don't get any better than what they're going to be at Vet 3. You keep one around to merge stuff, or two if you want, to merge and heal stuff, but you should be always trying to get rid of them, because the other guy kept them out for ages. I don't remember what. Either way, this guy produced less than the other guy. The other guy had like 4. I do his vehicle. Feature did okay. He was doing all right. This is where all the damage came from. Yeah, so 40,000 of his damage was this. So he did about 20k damage, I guess, roughly. Guesstimation, but yeah. And have La. La is... Or did I do that last guy's rank? Joe was 1429, rank 939. Right. Then La is rank 693 currently. He's 1513 ELO on Brett's. That's not La. His fucking foot gods did alright. They did lose quite a few. He lost a squad of them. The Polstons kept me happy. They were fun. Got good infantry kills. They got 3 vehicle kills as well. Yeah, they got a really good efficiency factor. I really rate Polstons. I think even into the late game they can be handy for dislodging infantry and stuff. With that like round that they have, the frag round. Really good. And they're not great AA. The best AA for the Allies is either the Bofors or the quad half track from the US. The quad half track I think is the best. And then Bofors is next best. I think. Don't quote me on that. These bursts has actually held up better than I thought they would. He did lose 2 squads. Nothing to really shout about with any of this stuff though. A couple of vehicle kills with the pyres. I guess that was like a dingo or something. Yeah, his 8-rad got fucked by the double pulse, and that was kind of funny. These didn't do anything. 7 infantry kills is ridiculous. That is also shit. That's the shittest tiger ever. That's CDS. He's actually gold 1. He's 1617, rank 423. So they're all sub 1000, except Fuzzy Monk, but Fuzzy Monk probably should be sub 1000. Doesn't play the game that much, but he's better than loads of people though at that rank. So his rifles were getting beaten up, to be honest. They did okay. Mostly, I guess the whiz-bangs, yeah, his whiz-bangs did pretty good. 43 kills. Did get 2 kills on the Hellcats as well, so infantry damage 5,000 is pretty nice. His rifles did do 9,000 infantry damage, so not bad. I guess they were up against Jaegers and stuff as well, and I mean, Jaegers are pretty tough. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. That was very exciting, wasn't it? I've lost all my replays a few times, so if anyone has any, you can send them to me on Discord or something. But otherwise, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye.